All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to unpack the complete personality and life blueprint for anyone born on the very unique date of March 29th. So if March 29th is your birthday, then this is for you. Have you ever felt like you're pulled in two directions, driven by this powerful, almost impulsive need to act, but at the same time guided by a deep, almost psychic feeling? Well, there's a reason for that, and it's exactly why you're known as the inspired visionary. So, here's how we're going to break it all down for you. We'll start with your core cosmic energy. Then we'll uncover a secret superpower hidden right in your birthday. After that, we'll see how those two things combine to make you, well, you. Then we'll get into the really good stuff, love, work, and money, before we finish up with a personalized toolkit to help you thrive. Sound good? Let's go.
First things first, let's talk about your cosmic signature. At your absolute core, you have the bold, fiery heart of an Aries.
Now, as you probably know, Aries is the very first sign of the Zodiac. They're the pioneers, the starters. Ruled by Mars, the planet of pure drive and passion, this energy is all about courage, taking action, and just charging headfirst into whatever's next. It's a really powerful, pure, and yeah, sometimes pretty impulsive force. But, and this is so important for a March 29th birthday, you're not just any old Aries. Your version of this energy is different. It's softer, way more intuitive, and just more spiritually tuned in. You don't just act for the sake of acting. Nope. You feel things first. You get a vision, and you inspire action from a place that's much, much deeper.
Okay, so that's the astrology piece. But let's add another fascinating layer to your blueprint. It's time to talk about your secret superpower. And we're going to find it by unlocking a hidden code right there in your birthday.
You see, it's not just about the stars. The numbers themselves, they tell a story, and your story contains a particularly powerful one. And here it is, the number 11. Now, where on earth does that come from? It's actually super simple numerology. Your birthday is the 29th, so you take 2 plus 9, and what do you get? 11. And 11 isn't just a number, it's what we call a master number. It carries a much higher spiritual and intuitive vibe than other numbers. It's the real deal. So what does having this master number 11 actually mean for you? Well, it's the number of deep intuition, of spiritual insight, of those aha moments that seem to come from nowhere. It is, quite literally, the number of the visionary. This is the source of your incredible perception, that gut feeling that's so often right, and your amazing ability to see what other people just completely miss. Okay, this is where the magic really happens. We're going to put it all together. This is the inspired visionary within, where we see how that fiery, get-it-done Aries energy crashes into the deep, psychic intuition of the master number 11. And this combination creates such a fascinating push and pull inside you. I mean, your strengths are off the charts. You're incredibly intuitive, creative, inspiring, and passionate. But the challenges are just as real, right? That same depth makes you super sensitive emotionally. It can create this constant inner battle between your head and your heart. And it can lead to you feeling totally overwhelmed by your own brilliant ideas, making it really hard to bring them down to earth. So, if you're wondering, what's my main mission in this life? Well, here it is. Your whole journey is about learning to build a bridge between those two worlds. Your big life lesson is finding the discipline and the balance to take all that incredible vision you have and actually make it real. All right, let's talk about one of life's most important areas, love. How does this unique personality of yours play out when it comes to relationships? Let's get into the heart of a visionary. When it comes to love, you are just not about the surface level stuff. At all. You're deeply emotional, and you absolutely need to express those feelings. You're a hopeless romantic, incredibly loyal, but the thing you crave more than anything is a real, profound connection. You need a partner who gets your visionary soul, someone who appreciates your emotional depth and doesn't just see that fiery Aries exterior. So who can give you that kind of connection? Well, your best matches are often the water signs. We're talking Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You know why? Because they instinctively understand your emotional depth. They get the intuition. They provide a safe harbor for your sensitive soul. They won't be scared off by your intensity. In fact, they'll find it fascinating. And then you have the other fire sign, Leo. Wow, this can be a total powerhouse couple. Leo matches your passion and your creative spirit, making for a relationship that's dynamic, inspiring, and honestly, a ton of fun. Okay, from the heart to the hustle. Let's look at how this all plays out in your professional life. We're on to mastering work and finances, which for you is all about channeling that incredible creativity into real, tangible success.
Look, you are not built for a boring 9-to-5 cubicle job. It's just not in your DNA. You need a career with purpose and a ton of creative freedom. The creative arts, that's a no-brainer. Writing, music, film, anywhere you can bring your visions to life. The same goes for spiritual or healing jobs or coaching and counseling, because you get to use your amazing insight to help other people. At the end of the day, you're a natural-born storyteller and a visionary leader.
Now, your money situation, this is where it gets really interesting, because it perfectly mirrors your personality. Your strengths are incredible. You're a genius at making money from your creative ideas. You have a gut instinct about financial moves, and you're like a magnet for opportunities. But the challenges are right there on the other side. You can struggle with consistency, you might spend money based on how you're feeling that day, and let's be honest, structured, long-term financial planning can feel like a total chore.
Okay, to bring this all home, we've put together something we're calling your energetic toolkit. Seriously, think of this as your personal cosmic cheat sheet to help you stay plugged into your most powerful energies.
This is definitely a slide you'll want to screenshot for later. We've got it all laid out for you, your key numbers, featuring that all-important master number 11, your power colors, Aries red for that passion, spiritual violet for your intuition, and insightful silver. We've got your best days, your most supportive crystals, and of course your ruling element and planet. These are your tools. Use them.
And to really put this into practice, here are 4 powerful affirmations built just for you. And I know, sometimes affirmations can feel a little silly, but these are designed to reinforce your greatest strengths and help with your biggest challenges. Pay close attention to number 3. I turn my vision into reality with focus and discipline. That one is your golden rule. Try repeating these every day and see what happens.
So, if you take away just one thing from all of this, let it be this. Your purpose as someone born on March 29th is to be a bridge between the unseen world of ideas and the real world of action. You are here to turn visions into reality and to inspire everyone around you with your unique and powerful insight.
If you would like a personalized, full reading based on your birth date, you can request one using the link in the description or bio. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, follow, subscribe, and share.